Hello guys, it's Alvin here, and today, fishing season's starting, which that means I will have fishing content out for you guys. And basically, I just wanted to show you what I carry around in my tackle box. First, I'll show you the tackle box. I simply have my forceps right here, and in this compartment, I got bobbers, which you don't really need to see. There's a few of them in there. And then I got some split shot on the side. That's all for in here. So let's get into, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I carry 4 boxes and then like one humongous box. So basically, I'll show you all of my boxes. So here you have my rigs box. In my rigs box, I have 2 sizes of hooks. I have more of your standard size bait holder hooks. These are used, how you put minnows on these, bass on, not bass, worms on these. I also put hot dogs for catfish on these, and then you just really set the hook. It's fun. I also carry the super duper small hook right here. Yeah, there you go. That's what that is. I use these for small fish in the creek, and just small panfish or whatnot, whatever I really am fishing for. Also carry 4 steel leaders in here. 4 steel leaders with a snap on the end and a swivel. I don't know exactly how many pound steel leader it is, but whatever. I also carry in here, I carry drop shot boards, but not for the reason you think. I use them as sinkers. They're 1/2 ounce, basically just small balls of lead. I use them for catfish. I don't actually drop shot. I just cast them out there and use them as 1/2 ounce weights. I have beads, just beads. I have swivels. I have snap swivels. And I have some hooks for rigging, Texas rigging worms. And I just have a few random size split shots just lying there. You guys don't really need to see those. These hooks are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, but that's alright. This is probably going to be like the longest video on the channel ever. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I have these. These are Mustad. I'll put it like that. These are Mustad hooks that just protect whatever you're using from weeds. I stabbed myself. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Alright, that is it for my rig tackle box. Now I have 2 boxes with hard baits in it, and like inline spinners and stuff. So this is one. You have a whole big mess of spoons, different sizes and stuff. Another spoon right there. Just a ton of spoons in this one little spot. Have this little spook right here. You have you have 3 weedless frogs. This weedless frog, this weedless frog, which is yellow. I don't know why it's yellow, but it's a yellow weedless frog. And you have a popper weedless frog instead of like the spooks kind of style weedless frog. And then you have 6 of these spoons, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spoons. These ones have shad colors on them. You have that one. You have that one. You have that one right there. This one's just like kind of a plain looking one. I caught fish on that one. It's pretty good. This one's also another good one right here. And this one. This one's green, so. And also, I have this little crankbait. I don't know, it's just a crankbait in here. We have a small rattle trap. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and also, tiny little popper. That's it for this box. That one to the side. Alright, those are going to fall. So I'll just do the ones I already did right there. This one's more interesting. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inline spinners. Mepps spinner. Some of these are like my dad's spinners from when he was a kid, so I don't really know what brand they are. Like this one, I don't know what brand it is. This one is also pretty dang old right here. I'll just show you the spinners. Kind of like a really nice tail on it. I honestly like the tail. Oh look, First Day Fishing did a video. That's amazing. This inline spinner, it's a different one. This is a tiny little one. This one is my second biggest one. Right here, it has a kind of like a minnow head. This one, I have no idea. It's a Mepps Agula. Mepps Agula, I don't know, something like that. This one is just another super duper old one. Mepps, made in France. Okay, well, this spinner's made in France. That's pretty cool. Here's my biggest one. This is a Rooster Tail 3/8 ounce spinner. This is one of the big boy spinners. This is the spinner that you catch your nice pickerel on. Or the musky killer. Musky killers are good too. I have musky killers downstairs in my dad's tackle box. It's another big spinner. Let's see on the blade. Martin, yeah, Martin spinner made in Italy. Do they all say their brand names on the blade? Yeah, they do. Cocktail. Mepps. Alright, yeah, a lot of these spinners are Mepps. Me and my dad like Mepps. Big crankbait. Whopper Plopper, my favorite topwater lure. I had to write an essay in school, and I just wrote about topwater lures, and this Whopper Plopper is, well, my favorite topwater lure. This is a small cricket crankbait. See that thing? Thing's really nice. Another topwater lure. This is one of my favorite poppers. She works pretty good. Now I'll get to my favorite popper that's here. My very favorite rattle trap. This is my favorite rattle trap we have. It's a perch one. Yeah, boy, she kills. And another good rattle trap here. You know. Popper. Oof, stabbed me. Ow, god dang it. These trebles are so sharp. Alright, there you go. This is this popper. So, nice little popper. This is my favorite popper right here. This one is very flashy and attracts a lot of fish. This is another good popper. And another good popper. Right here in the perch style popper. Like my perch style rattle trap. Yep. And yeah, that's it for this box. Alright, now we're gonna get into soft plastics. This box right here is like the Hail Mary. This is a really nice box, favorite. So that's like all new lures that aren't opened yet. So this are just some random soft plastics that I threw into a box. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, that's it. I don't know how to edit. I'm not that advanced in life. Okay, so like I'll just give you a few examples. Garlic scented worm, green pumpkin magic worm. I love those things. These work so well for the little sunnies. I'll just do a quick little rigging tutorial. Get a super tiny jig head and then simply just go like this. Just rig it like a jig. You will catch sunfish all day with this worm, I promise. The action on the worm is just so good. And usually in the classic worm color it works better, but these work too. Got ourselves a fluke, a minnow style kind of skinny looking fluke, small green pumpkin magic worm, little black, big black Senko, another garlic scented worm, just a lot of oh my god, look at all these garlic scented worms. Smell delicious. Little swirly tail grubs. I don't know what this is. Kind of a fluke style bait. Just tons of worms, you know? It's like, this is more of a worm than anything. Another fluke. Alright. You guys get the point. And then I have jig heads. In all different sizes. All the different sizes you can imagine I have it in. And then you have your classic Texas rigging hooks. So, yeah. And now, for my favorite box we will be doing is this one. Okay, so this is basically things that haven't been opened. So let's start out with my favorite ever Senko in this world. It's their, of course, Bass Pro. I love Bass Pro Shops. As you can see, the sweatshirt, Bass Pro Shops, represent. So, yeah, these are just basically green pumpkin magic Senkos kind of thing. Or stickworm, whatever. Trailers for hooks. This is when I start saltwater fishing, yeah, I'll have a few saltwater videos out someday, I don't know. But, here, that's a good scented bait, I guess, for saltwater. 2-inch gulp minnows, can't go anywhere without them. These catch fish. Now, these are weird little baits. These are tiny little worms that if you're fishing a creek for smallmouth, these will help you achieve that. Hold on, I'll get a regular size Senko that you would use for largies. Is around this big. Now, when you're fishing a small creek for smallmouth or largemouth or whatever, yeah, they're just tiny little worms. You know, these things, and there's just so many of them, you know? Just like a trillion of them. It comes in this one little box. They're in there somewhere. There's minnow style. I have them right there. They're just also fun to touch. I don't know why. Just those little things. Yeah, these worms are scented. I don't think they're scented. Oh, they are scented. So, yeah. So here, now you have your minnow style sticko, I guess you want to call them. I never opened them yet, but I'll do it for you guys. Here is what they look like. Just, you know, kind of little minnow style bait. Never tried them, but I'm assuming they would work if the other ones work. So these are just little sabiki rigs or drop shot or something like that, where you just catch tons of mackerel and stuff. So yeah, it's a sabiki rig. Oh, and by the way, this and the mackerel right here, these are made in Germany. My uncle gave them to me, and he's from Germany, so it all has German. Also a little green, I'm pink. I have a few kind of spinner baits right here. You know, just in different colors. Then you got your Yum green pumpkin. What scent are these? These aren't garlic, are they? They're not garlic. They're I have actually no idea what scent they are, but they're a scent. These are older worms these are older worms that my dad bought like a long time ago, but I'm sure they're not scented, I feel like, at all. No, they still have scent. Okay, well, I'm surprised about that. These are just power worms, old power bait package. I don't know if any of you old-time fishermen would remember this packaging. I know I don't, because I probably wasn't even around. Yeah, I used the crap out of these, because these work so good. These are, I had 8 of them, but I kind of used, these kind of went down, because I used them. These work good for bass. Just a little paddle tail kind of worm, you know? The classic. And here, I don't know what tail these are. They're just grubs. These are for like panfish, walleye, crappie. Just throw them on a jig head. You can really catch like anything with these. Same thing with the minnows. These are garlic scented right here. Ton of garlic scented swirly tail worms, which I'll take out for you guys because I have a small audience, but still gotta please your small audience, right? Here you go. Yeah. This worm honestly smells like a sandwich that I would want to eat. It smells like a salami sandwich. It smells good. My hand has an assortment of scents on it right now. I feel like I'm bass fishing. It's a nice scent in the air. Oh, another kind of Senko deal, you guys know. You guys already know what's up with my Senkos. Just a classic little scented yum bait right here. I think it's green pumpkin. Pretty sure. Or pumpkin pepper color. Work. They do their job pretty good. You know, I like them. Another super old packaged bait. Right here, these are beetle. Original bass busting beetle. I'm not going to take one out because I don't really want to have to try and put it back in. Power bait worms, just black with green chartreuse tail. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Got a nice scent to it. Right here. So you know there. It's your classic worm, right? Good, nice worm. Another old-time Berkley power bait kind of packaging. I don't know if the packaging is still like this, but whatever. I don't care. Ugh. There we go. Ooh. That's a weird scent. There you go. It's just a worm. That's a weird scent. Oh, we're coming up on the giants right here. The Zoom. Giant black worms. There you go. Good old giant black worm. Anything eats the good old giant black worms, right guys? Got yourself some KVD Strike King Perfect Plastic with coffee scent and salt fluke baits. Yeah. I usually never really fish fluke with these fluke. Oh my god. They do smell like coffee. No, they literally smell like exactly like very caffeinated espresso coffee. They smell good. I'm just trying to say. I need to shower with this stuff. I'll get all the ladies with my KVD Strike King Perfect Plastic with coffee scent salt. If there's a different language I cannot read. Not racist. Sorry. If Yeah, there you go. And these are just some shad style baits. I don't even know if I want to open these because you can't close it like all the other things. These are Tournament Series frogs. I really only have one left, but I'll show it to you guys anyway, even though there's one left. Scented, just a frog kind of style, you know. Work good for spring farm pond buzz. Get a little farm pond buzz. You know, if you get that reference, you get 10 points, which aren't worth anything, but you still get 10 points. Here, another shad style. I'll just give you a hint. It was in one of Luke Bryan's songs. Yeah, and this is a Koshagwa. Oh, I forgot. This is another one from Germany, so there. Another one from Germany that I can't read. This is, yes, these are the little tiny worms I showed you earlier. Get this brand into your face. You need to know this because one of my subscribers, his name is Gavin, I'll show you these. These do catch fish. If you don't believe me, well, I guess you don't believe me until I show. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are my hooks falling out? No. We're getting to the very end. So here are the hooks again, the Mustad hooks that I'm putting back. I'm sorry. I don't have the editing skills. I should probably look into editing because this video is 21 minutes and 44 seconds right now. Oh my god. Another chartreuse power bait worm kind of thing. Alright. One more after this. This is the bass something. I can't read. The tournament winner's choice bait. Oh yeah, she's scented. Wow, that is some... I like the look of this. Look at how clear that is right there. Focus. Alright, don't want to focus? Fine. Won't focus. It looks better in person. I don't know, this packaging looks very old again because some of these lures, like my dad was a freshwater fisherman, like they're very big on it. And then he had me, and then a ton of his stuff sit around, and then we went to Ireland, and I got hooked on fishing ever since then. That, and then this, because I caught a 3.5 foot long northern pike, which was lit. So here you go. Gulp. Worms. They're just little red worms that work on panfish. It's what they're made for, because it's gulp. Oh! Oh, that's strong. Yeah. So, gulp. That is all. Oh, here's just the lures that we went through. I'll just put them back nicely. I'm sure this triggers a few of you about the neatness of my tackle box as of now. And my tackle box right now is very neat. These are just in the box, and I don't really care about how they look. I thought I just saw something random, bros. Something random. I'll actually show you this tackle box. You know what? Why not make the video longer? This tackle box is very, very nice. I already showed you the stuff in the beginning, but look at how easily I could actually fit one more of these Bass Pro Shops boxes. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so basically up top I put the big boy in there, and then I take that and put it in there. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Bam. Just like that. And then that gets zippered. Like so. And then it has a bottom compartment right there, boys. And then I just throw. I could fit 4 if I really did squeeze it in there. With a little bit of massaging, like as you can see. If I just move that up, I could slide a 4th one in there. Like so. And then you just zipper that up. And you're ready to go fishing, guys. Like honestly, everything I just showed you is good for bass. Really, I'm just prepared. Can't wait. Alright, well, that has been it. Outdoor out.